You mean to tell me you don't need fiber? Let's discuss it. Hi, I'm Dr. Jeremy Briner, bariatric and foregut surgeon, and I specialize in both surgical and medical obesity management. And I recently got this comment from an avid viewer. And I think this person brings up a great point. But before we discuss it, I couldn't help but note some of the viewer's striking features. Let's start by addressing the first part. Fiber is not a nutrient. So that's mostly true. There are three macronutrients: proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. Then you have your micronutrients. These are your vitamins and your minerals, plus the last essential nutrient, which is water. So what is fiber? Dietary fiber is actually a type of carbohydrate. So now let's talk about the second part of the comment. You only need fiber because of all the other garbage you eat. As this comment actually comes from my previous attending, I assume he's referring to the diet he knew me to eat when I was in training, which was surgical resident and fellow. Eating often takes a backseat. And sometimes the only options are quick grab and go food, which are devoid of all nutrition. And for the most part, that was me. Thankfully, now that I'm out of training, I have changed my ways. Well, mostly. But let's be clear. Everyone needs fiber. What I think he's referring to is needing supplemental fiber. As we said, fiber is a type of carb. In general, you want to embrace low net carbs. And while this varies for everyone, you typically want less than 50 grams per day. Net carbs is calculated by taking your total carbohydrate intake and subtracting out fiber and your sugar alcohols. So let's get to the point. What nutrients have fiber in them? Where should we be looking? So carbohydrates such as whole grains, beans and legumes, fruits and vegetables, specifically that retain their seeds and skins. These are things like berries, pears, apples, broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage. Beans and legumes are also an excellent source of protein. I would also recommend certain nuts and seeds, such as almonds, walnuts, hazelnuts, sunflower seeds, or pumpkin seeds. And when we talk about these seeds or nuts, we have crossover into the nutrient of fats. These are healthy fats, along with foods like avocado. So what's the takeaway? You need fiber. It helps with digestive health, heart health, and helps regulate blood sugars. But I challenge you, don't just run out and get a bunch of fiber supplements. Look for ways to hit your fiber goal from your diet. So I work with my patients to come up with strategies to hit these dietary goals and help make happy and healthy happen. So if you have any questions about fiber, leave them below and I'll be happy to answer them. Oh, and go follow Dr. Tam. He was a huge part of my training and he has a wealth of knowledge and resources across all of his socials. My personal favorite videos are watching him suffer through the preoperative liquid diet.